Hello there. I auditioned for a part in a musical called Disenchanted. It's hilarious. It is all women, which I love, because how often do we get one of those? We don't. And it's about Disney princesses. Monday night, I auditioned. I feel like it went well. The audition consisted of singing a cut that we chose. I sang a cut that I felt would showcase my higher octave, my higher range, because I don't know that the director had ever heard that before. She's heard my like lower sort of like rock belting range, but I wanted to kind of showcase my versatility. So I sang Snow White's song. But I indicated that I would take any role that was appropriate for me, because obviously I can't play Tiana. Although she is my favorite princess, it wouldn't be appropriate. Can't play Mulan for the same reason. Can't play Jasmine for the same reason. Or Pocahontas, really, for the same reason. I'm super glad that those roles exist. They're just not for me, and that's okay. Anyway, so I sang, and it was really well. It went well. It was chill. I knew all the music. I didn't have the words, though, because I had been really busy the last month learning and costuming other shows. And the whole panel that was involved in casting and auditioning knows that. And then we learned to dance, and it was a lot of fun. It was challenging choreography, but not impossible choreography. And she taught it very well, and it was fun. It was fun choreo to learn. So callbacks are tomorrow. I don't know if I'm called back yet. So I was called back to sing the song for the mermaid princess, the Little Mermaid, which is a hilarious song in my opinion. So I was happy to learn it the best I could. Man, I was scrambling to listen to it over and over in the car, because that's where I spend the majority of my time these days, trying to sing along. And I'm also trying to not do it exactly like the recording and put my own twist on it without, you know, doing the notes wrong. So I get there, there's only 9 people called back, which is a very small callback in my experience. And especially since this cast has like 10 or 11 people in it. I was like, okay, well, there are some people they must have already for sure known they're going to cast, because there aren't enough people in this room to cast the whole show. But you just got to trust the process sometimes. So a lot of the people that were there didn't get called back for another song. They just got called back to do some sides, which is the speaking part, some harmony, singing, and some dancing. It's the same dance. They just wanted to see it again. I sang my song with them a few times, and it was fun. And then we all got in there, did some dancing together. They had us go up there and they read us a few times for things. The whole audition process for this production has been very laid back, and man, it's so appreciated, because the nerves get you. And we all sit around outside afterwards kind of talking about how we thought it went, which is normal for an audition process. And then they told us it would be either in the night, but most likely today, that we would find out about casting. So I went home and was continuing to text my friends about what we thought and all of that. And one of the women who had been at auditions that I didn't know before, I noticed sent me a friend request on Facebook. Like, cool. But for some reason that made me suspect that she thought there was a reason why she and I needed to be friends beyond just a callback. So something about it just made me feel compelled to check my email. So I did. And sure enough, I got an email from the theater inviting me to join the cast. So basically I got cast. Very excited. I got cast as the Little Mermaid. I know for sure that she sings the song that they had me sing at auditions, and I know she has bits and pieces and other songs, but I'm not really sure, since she's like a side character, if there's any scenes or lines or whatnot. So I'm really excited to find out. And just about everybody that was at callbacks got cast. We just didn't know which roles they would be in until, I still don't know who all's in what role, aside from my friends that I can communicate with, because we, you know, we're like, did you get an email? Because like, I don't want to text somebody if they didn't get an email and then be like, no, I'm so sad. So I just kind of sent question marks to my friends, and they of course were like, yes, I got it. Did you get it? We're like, yes, I got it. Did you get it? Very exciting. So everybody got roles, which is wonderful. I haven't looked at the rehearsal schedule yet because it just got sent over while I was working. But I'm excited to get started, and I'm going to take you along with me so we can see the process for putting together the musical Disenchanted. All right, literally just got home from Kansas City 30 minutes ago, and I'm out the door again, and I should be just on time to my first rehearsal for Disenchanted. I am super excited. Tonight's just going to be a read-through and kind of like an introductory thing. Even though I know half the cast already, I'm excited to meet some new friends. I'm doing it. Hi, there she is. Show yourself. I have been rehearsing for Disenchanted. I've only been to 2 rehearsals so far because it's only been a week that we've been cast. But I'm going tonight. We're working on music.
Breathe somewhere, please sneak it in. All right, lower line, Sleeping Beauty, Sleeping Beauty, Frog Princess, and Belle, okay? And then Rapunzel is coming in on the I wanna eat part, okay? So, my very best to play them all. Everyone together, starting all on the same note. Ready? Here you go. Yes, yes.
We've been having rehearsals. I've not had to go every day or like the whole time. They're calling us to work on specific numbers for either music or choreo. We've been in choreo for the last week, so I really appreciate that. But oh my head is a little explodey with all the choreo, and I love the choreo, and I love a good movement challenge, and I like some like visual fun. It just adds more to the whole experience. So I'm not down on the choreo. I'm not mad about it. Like, I am loving it. I think it's perfect for the vibe of the show and the characters. It's just a lot. There's a lot of particular footwork and steps, and step this way and kick this way and move this way, which I am loving, and it's perfect, but it's hard to get into my nog. My old brain doesn't learn as quickly as it used to, but we're all in the same boat, which is the good news. Like, no one is like whipping that out right now. Everyone's like, ah. But we have videos of us doing the choreo. So I think my plan is to sit down, write out the choreo for each number, because that helps me learn, and then it gives me something to look at to practice, so I don't have to pull up the video over and over again. So that's Disenchanted. I'm beginning to kind of find my character, but I know I still need some more work with that. But it's going to be so funny.
This is in. Say, what the hell? Has Mickey lost his mind? This is lame. That a mouse could be so damn unkind to a girl from classic lit that babbles on now like a twit. With pottery, furniture, carpeting, God, this is shit! And it's driving me insane. The flatware often greets me. Please recommend. And now I sing. Mine is a tale of pain and woe, a deep, dark tragedy. And I've got a story, it's a well-told allegory. No lies, no fibs, no cock, no cock.
they put us poor princesses all. Hey, 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 and what have we got to show for it? Not one red cent. How much we get from every dollar that we spend? Not 1 red cent! Hey, embarrassing, you fail!
And now, it is time for the sing-off.
Yesterday marked 2 weeks till opening night. Exciting. Obviously, I don't feel ready yet, but I feel very confident that we're going to be ready. And I love this feeling. I think the way our director, Rachel, has been approaching this has been one to definitely, all those vultures to has been ideal. There might be nights where rehearsal starts at 6:30, but I don't have to get there till 8 because the songs before me I'm not a part of. And that way all of our time is being respected. And I love that. We've already run through the show from start to finish. I mean, without our band or costumes, right? Or set. But we've run through it several times already. And so we already feel confident in our contribution. And next Friday we'll be adding the band, and there's 3 people in the band. And then we'll be adding the set throughout this week. And then next week we have Tech Week. And our costumes are fairly simple. There's only 1 costume, or maybe 2 costume changes. I don't have any costume changes. But there's like an on-stage costume change, and we've been rehearsing that. But I think it's so great that we feel ready to start putting it all together with those pieces because we feel like we are ready. Well, I say that. I can't speak for everybody. I feel like I'm ready. And I'm like the least ready person there is, right? Not because I don't have the confidence. It's because my capacity to remember things is very strained right now. And I'm blaming middle-aged. I'm the brain fog that comes with that. I don't know if that's it or not. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. I feel like that's probably a big part of it too. But you know, when you're hustling, we're all very grateful. Rachel, I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but I hope you do because it's been a very pleasant experience. And I can't speak for everybody, dear, but I'm going to. Here I go. I'm going to speak for everybody. I know you felt nervous about, seeing faces and reactions and worried that was people feeling some kind of way towards you and the way you're doing things. And I'm going to say that is not it. If I ever made a face, it had nothing to do with what you said or how you said it. It was everything to do with, dang, I'm not learning this the way I want to. It was me feeling like, ugh, why can't you learn it? Like, to me. But so grateful that you have pulled up, that you have taken on the methods that you have. Because doing it again and polishing and working on formations, because turns out I can't remember where to stand either, have really been helpful. And I feel so much more confident after leaving every rehearsal. And that's where it's at. Like, that's what I want. I feel like, okay, I'm making better choices. I feel more confident. I feel more comfortable because I feel like you know exactly what we need. You can anticipate what we need from what you're observing and you make it happen. And it's like, I think it's brilliant and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I bought a bunch of mic tape and I bought.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi.
Ooh, I love your phone case.
Thank you.
And we're gonna do it right here. In this theater.
Tonight!
Ow. Nobody wants to sit here till midnight, so I figured we could bust this mother out in about an hour and a half, which by theater law requires 1 15-minute, but I called it a favor and asked. What's a girl to do? We'll steal the horses from the stable, trot as fast as we are able through the forest within motion. Now we'll ride up to the ocean. We'll take our final wind as we drink out of all the glen. And as we plunge into the sea, we'll tangle Thelma and Louise. And surely everyone will see that we'll die ever happily, knowing that we'll finally someone kill me, please! I eat, I get stressed, I just sit at the table, I'm so depressed, cause I'm scared that the dishes will break into the hour. It's driving me insane.
So let them get this timing worked out, and then we'll just start over and we'll do the big game. Yes.
Got it.
How do you feel about opening in a week and a half?
I'm very nervous. I am a novice to the theater stage world, so
You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great.
messages. Make them what they really ought to be. Nothing more than once upon a time. Once upon a time, a princess ate an apple.
Princess in glass slippers went to the ball so she could leave her broom behind. No matter the story, we were convinced that happy ever after meant being saved by a prince. We were convinced that princesses and castles living with castles.
That's not that you have that.
Living happily ever after. That was once upon a time. We're so over songs that rhyme and movies that ignore me. Yeah. That was once upon a time. That was once upon a time. That was once upon a time.
Well, it is Sunday, moving into Tech Week for Disenchanted. I'm excited. We're all excited. I feel like adding all the layers that Tech adds, like we're ready. I feel like we're ready to add all of this. It helps bring out the characters. It makes the show feel more cohesive and put together and ready. When we come to rehearsal tomorrow, we're going to have a bit of a set, which is fantastic. We had our sits broke Friday, so we got to sit down and sing with our pianists and our percussionists and our bassist. Like, that adds another depth to music that it's just fun. I am on my way to our assistant director, who also is a hairstylist, and she is going to mermaidify my hair. I've been looking forward to this. My hair needs some attention. She's going to trim it, shave it, cut it. I told her just have her way with my hair. She is going to bleach it out before dyeing it red. I don't know how bright of a red, but red. Because Little Mermaid. And I even reference being redheaded in the song. Venting. Stephanie. It's done. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let me get the angle back. There it is. So she, gosh, it looks so much better. It's so clean. I love it. She, it smells really good too. I don't know what she put on it, but it smells delicious. She used a tight barrel, like a really small barrel, not a rolling pin, curling iron. But we both agreed, as did the director, that maybe it's too tight of a curl. If I would be able to pull the color off, but I feel like it's working so far because it's bright enough. And once I get makeup on, it'll be cute. Yeah, so here we go, going into tech week, looking like a mermaid. It's Friday. That means it's opening night. Opening night for Disenchanted. We're all very excited. Last night we had our final dress, and we were able to open it up for people to purchase discounted tickets to be a kind of like a test audience. We had 7 people out there, so a very small crowd, but they were reactive, and they even participated in the audience participation portion of the production. Very eager for tonight. Like, we've got, I think, 150 people in the crowd tonight, which is really, really exciting. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm ready. My voice is tired. I am tired. It's also the last Friday of school. We've got 2 days next week, but it's been a long week. It's been a real long week, and Memorial Day is Monday, so we get an extra day for the weekend, which I need. We all need. I am going to go by the Starbucks and get a coffee because I am feeling tired. Did I say I was tired? Did I mention that? I'm tired. And also a hot tea, so I can have my hot drink, my cold drink, and I've got my water, which is almost empty, so I'll have to fill up my waters when I get to the theater. I have 2 different waters, one for either side of the stage. Fill those up when I get there. I think I'm going to go to the theater early so I can just kind of chill. I don't like rushing. So it's about 4 o'clock. Show starts at 7. Ben and Macy are coming tonight. My parents are coming tonight. I think we're gonna knock them dead. It's a great show. All right, so tell me about your thoughts. Opening night, Disenchanted. How are we feeling?
I don't know about you, but I'm super, super excited.
I'm pumped. I'm so excited. The energy's already building.
Yes.
And it's just so much fun.
It is, and
got
it
the
feels
jitters out
easy.
yesterday.
Yeah, we did get the jitters out, luckily.
So now it's just time to party.
What's been your favorite part of this whole process so far?
Getting to build the bonds.
Aww.
The bonds.
Truly, because I don't think I've connected with you guys as much as I have with this show.
That's fair.
It's been amazing getting to know you guys even more. And I love you guys so much.
Oh.
Love, love, love. Look at you all.
And then you're gonna go off and leave
That's
us.
like an idiot.
Going off to the cold lands
Uh-huh.
to leave us
Before I leave.
for your
I like this has
education.
been a challenge. Like I feel like we've all been pushed a lot in this show, which I think is really exciting because I don't think a lot of shows vocally and like talent-wise push a lot of us because everybody, especially Marina's, are really talented.
And that's a true story. Yeah, you're next. You're not getting away from this.
So I think everybody got to like really show their chops in this show, which is exciting.
Yes. It's like these roles were made for us.
What's your favorite song to sing or to be in?
Oh, to be in, okay.
To be in.
Either or.
I really like the first song, if I'm being honest. Once Upon a Time, it was the hardest one to learn, but now that we have it, it is really fun and chaotic.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it now.
I love being in Happy To because I love just standing there looking stupid with the triangle.
That's nice.
got to time that ting just right.
Yes.
So someone's
I
not
did it
going,
wrong yesterday. It panicked me.
I know,
no, I did it wrong. I got too excited with the triangle and I dinged too early.
Are you still
Oh,
doing the ding where you come and
happens
ding
to
it in my
everybody.
face?
I'm dinging it next to, but like behind your ear.
Oh, okay. You can
Yeah.
get more up on me.
Do you want me to?
You can.
Okay, I will.
Absolutely.
I will.
Get up on.
You
All
can
right.
get all up on me, like make it awkward.
Your turn, young lady.
Randy.
Your turn.
Wow.
What?
How are you feeling on this opening night of all nights? You've had so many opening nights.
I know, but I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not nervous now. I will be nervous when we're standing up behind that curtain, though.
Every time with the books.
With the books.
It's the books freak me out.
I know that that's what's gonna happen. But right now, I'm feeling like just excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part of the process?
I think the challenge too. Like, whenever I do a show, I always want something different that pushes me, and like, so that's what I look for in roles. And
Yeah.
this one definitely like.
It did that.
Yeah, it did that. Yeah, it did the thing.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite song to either sing or be a part of?
I like the first one too, but I think my favorite one is I like Perfect because everybody's
too.
out there
Mm-hmm.
and
You can't pick your own song.
Yes, you
it's not
You
because
totally can pick your own
it's not because
song.
it's my song. It's because everyone's out there.
Yeah.
And the energy in Perfect is just so silly.
It's so fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like I can
and
just
see-
feel when I look over at people and they're all just making faces at me and stuff. Like that's what I'm doing to you. So I love that it's coming back at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I
So-
think I like Perfect and All I Want to Do Is Eat
All I
the
want to do
best.
is eat. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's-
those are the
we're all
best.
out there
I was
and it's
gonna say
fun.
that one too. Yeah.
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 And it's the dancing challenge
Yes.
of it all.
We all know the best song is Secondary Princess, though.
Yes. It's
Well, the
so
hottest
good.
song, that's for
It's
sure.
so good.
I know. It's
I also
fun.
really love Two Legs though.
Oh,
The
that's
clams,
fair.
us going off stage, because we do a little moment where like we clam at each other.
We do
We
that.
clam at each other as we're exiting.
If anybody happens to, by some chance, capture that on a footage, you'll need to put that in
Please
the.
share. Please
in
share.
the thing,
It's kind of
because
we get
we can
aggressive
do
with
that.
it.
Yeah, we do.
You know, clams are aggressive. All right. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts, lady.
Thank you for being lovely.
Love, love, love.
And just one more moment, living happily ever after century. One more whistle while I work and I simply cannot turn. One more pumpkin with the horse and the carriage. One more cherry back to marriage. Glass and I swear I'll have a
dynamics.
I tell my toddlers, try again.
Breaststroke to Africa.
There's our castle. Goodbye. Set is empty. Friend from Vermont. Just like that, it's over, girls. Oh, the theater. Ugh. It's usually so quick, you know. The majority of the shows that I've been involved with have run 2 or 3 weekends. So you get good and seasoned, And by the last weekend, like, everyone's exhausted, everyone's ready to be finished, everyone's voices are ragged, and everyone's like, it's like usually the best performance is the last weekend because everyone's really settled into their role, their character. I feel very fortunate that even though we got only 3 spectacular performances, that we never peaked too early. We had plenty of opportunity prior to Tech Week to really settle into our roles. And I feel like every performance this weekend was better than the one before. And of course, it was leadership was just, couldn't ask for anything better. Period. I heard from multiple people, friends who had come to the show, plus our props mistress, that this was just so perfectly cast. And I agree. Everybody knew exactly what they were doing up there. And it really was like lightning in a bottle. But it was perfect, and I wouldn't change a thing. And I'm glad we got the opportunity. And I really, really enjoyed this. Probably one of the more fun shows that I've had the pleasure of being involved with, absolutely, in like the last 5 or so years. But it's definitely going to be in my top 5 of shows and roles that I've enjoyed. I'm pretty proud of myself for keeping it together during the final number and the curtain call, and I think that's just thanks to it being so much fun. Like, we know all these people, all these girls are not going to stay gone because we had such a good experience. Everyone wants to come back and do it again. And what's next? We had some newbies, some brand new, fresh newbies, and we've had some more experienced, and like everybody, we just really enjoyed each other's company and got along, and yeah, it was a great time. But all good things must come to an end. It makes us appreciate them even more when they don't last forever. But this weekend was great. I caught the chocolate bar today. I really tried to make people break during my flounder moment. Don't know if I did or not. We just left it all out there today, everybody. It was great. It was a great time. Wouldn't change a thing. I think it was perfect. Every performance was perfect. And I don't say that often. I don't. I love these girls. This was a good show. Yeah. Close the curtain.